Croke Park for the launch of the 2014 Allianz Football Leagues. It's been a long winter layoff. I think everybody looking forward to the beginning of a new season and a great sense of expectation around. Clearly there are four very competitive divisions. I mean, beginning next Saturday evening with Dublin against Kerry. Look then at Division 2 as well, a very competitive division. Indeed, all four divisions, I think we're guaranteed good round of matches right through the whole competition.
Every team wants to beat the reigning champions, and I'm sure it'll be no different. There's going to be huge competition throughout Division 1, whether you're playing ourselves or whoever you're playing, but certainly being All-Ireland champions, look, there's kind of a little bit of added pressure, but look, it's just something you got to get on with and just try and get as many wins as we can on the board. There's 8 teams in Division 1, and there really is, there's not a lot to choose from at this time of year. I mean, some teams just get on a bit of momentum. I mean, like Kerry last year maybe had a bit of a slow start, pulled it together towards the end. Mayo kind of pushed on towards the end of the National League, and that's generally what happens. There's generally tight enough games in all 7 of the games, so anyone that gets a bit of momentum in the early rounds has a chance of making the latter stages. So you're going to get some very good tests over the course of the next couple of months. But like I said, hopefully we can come out on the right side of a few results.
We had a kind of a new management team come in at the start of last season, and that took a bit of transition, probably more than what we expected. But in the end, we weren't too far away from where we wanted to be. But probably the hardest work is getting that extra 10%. That's where you define the winners from the losers. And so starting off this year now, we'll hopefully improve on everything that we have on last year's season, and improving would be obviously getting a win here on Saturday night, and having the Dubs as the first game is going to be a hard start for us, but it's a good test that we want.
I think it's probably the strongest Division 2 in a good while, I would say. It's a very difficult division to predict. There are some very, very good teams in there at the moment, and I would say that any game that you go out to play, you'll be put to the pin of your collar every time that you go out. I think it would be very difficult to predict. Naturally, I'm sure that people will be talking about Donegal for what they have achieved over the last few years. They're going to be talking about Monaghan, who beat them and won the Ulster Championship last year, and there's other teams there like Meath and Down and Armagh and Galway, and Laois, you can throw Laois in there as well.
We work very, very closely with the GAA, with Croke Park, in developing it, and I think we believe it is moving along very nicely. Dublin and Kerry, it's always so competitive, and Dublin have a good run, and Kerry haven't been beaten in semi-final last year. I think we'll have something to say about it on Saturday, so something that should be very exciting, I think.